My last video was about this great beer revolution that took place in Zagreb. All the stories I've heard got me curious to find out more and to taste more. When finding local hidden gems, nothing works better than a good old word of mouth. That's how I discovered Malina Pizza, meaning the Miller girl.
Plan was to have some place for locals, place for a beer stop, for a coffee stop, to eat something to enjoy with us, with waiters, with other neighbors here. And I started homebrewing back in 2012. It was just some curious about how to make your own beer. I find some article on internet how to brew your own beer, and so it was just spontaneously to open that brewery behind the pub and to offer to our guests some craft beer, some beer that is not industrial, beer that have more flavor, aroma. That's our first step for craft beer.
Just the right distance from the center and the tourist crowds, this family-owned place makes their own beer and their own food to go with it.
So yeah, this is our first beer that we brew here. This beer, everything starts, is a Czech style lager. The key in this beer is balanced flavor. So we have that herbal flower aroma from hops and bread-like malty flavor from the grain bill. And it's not the whole balanced thing, but it also has some little bit more bitterness in this beer.
You're making it sound too good. You mind if I go for it?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice one.
Yeah. Next, the Pele. I think I'm on my way to the beer heaven.
Oh, it's nice. This is our Pele. It's completely different than other Pele's because in our Pele we put around 20% of rye malt. And rye in general gives you that spicy notes, earthy flavors, and bread-like flavor also. So it's well combined and it's well paired with our own sausages that we make here. Actually, my mom and dad make the sausages. Every sausages that we have here in our offer, we make. So now that we're gonna pair this beer, it's garlic sausages and blood sausages. So I hope you will enjoy in this beer and in sausages.
Made here, right?
Yeah, made here.
Fantastic. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Blood sausages are made from pork lungs, cheeks, pork head, tongue and leather. But at the end, these sausages is very delicious. And one thing that I forgot to mention, of course, when it's blood sausages, inside is pork blood. So the main difference between these two sausages are that garlic sausages is made from another part of pork shoulder and one specific type of bacon with less fat and more meat, but it's also smoked. Sauerkraut that we have here are also, actually we make that sauerkraut, so yeah, everything is ours. Garlic sausages, blood sausages and cabbage. So
Just don't tell me you grow the potatoes.
No, not yet. Maybe in a few years.
All right, should we go for it?
Yeah. Enjoy.
What I go with first?
First try maybe blood sausages.
Blood sausage.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Don't forget to match with Pele.
I'll run one.
Cheers.
What are these guys here?
This is also from our production. This is like buns bread filled with pork fat, pork bacon.
I want it.
Yeah, and it's a little bit spicy, so be careful.
I want 2 of them. And it's hot.
It's fresh.
Look at this. Eddie, I like them both. I think I want to live here.
Glad you like it. One neighbor sells his house here.
Is that
so
right?
yeah.
This is my kind of place. Sorry. Next, the dessert, bolstered by some serious dessert beer. Eddie, I have a feeling I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Don't worry, we can call taxi. Cheers.
What is this?
This piece of cake, our dessert beer, it's actually a seasonal beer that we make at winter time. It's the style of the beer is Baltic Porter. So Baltic Porter in general have that chocolate, coffee, and caramel aroma, as you can feel. But to build that aroma and flavor, we add extra cocoa nibs, coffee from one private coffee roastery here in Zagreb. Coffee is mixed Arabica and Robusta, so we want to get that fruity notes from Arabica and the chocolate and earthy notes from Robusta. And tonka beans gives this beer that cake-like flavor.
He's not lying. He's not lying. This is special, man.
Perfect for dessert. For the dessert.
And what's this thing?
This is our pastry.
You mean you make this?
Yeah, whole pastry that we have in our offer we make. So here is a chestnut roll. So inside is the chestnut mixture, and around it it's chocolate cream. So it's also perfectly paired with this beer, piece of cake. So it's well matched with this chocolate flavor and chestnut also chocolate. So
forgive me, I want it. I don't want to waste any more time.
You deserve
for it. All that toothsome food and 3 beers by the fireplace will get your serotonin up. And the only thing missing for perfect happiness is a cup of coffee. And more beer stories.
So other beers that we have in our offer are Black Widow. That's a style is Schwarzbier. So that beer have that some roasty flavor with chocolate notes in the background. Vienna Lager, that is something between a Czech Lager and a Black Widow, and it have that strong malty flavor without bitterness. And Bitter Kiss, that's India Pale Ale. It's a very aromatic beer. So, and it's not bitter, it's more have, let's say, like balanced bitterness. Now at this moment we have probably more than 20 type of seasonal beer.
Right. So listen, Eddie, I feel a bit insecure about myself, all right? Because your beard clearly beats my beard. Where'd you get your beard style?
First of all, you need to treat it right.
Is that right?
Yeah, of
course. What am I doing wrong?
You need to grow it first.
Oh.
So you need to treat it right.
But it's too blonde.
Yeah, because I'm maybe younger than you.
Are you sure about that?